Mr. Pechlivanoglou, how do you see the role of private group of companies in the same concept? So we're talking about larger interconnections now, not local scale, as Mr. Manos was talking about. So how do you see this grid development could help our country or our region towards energy independence and also lowering the energy costs?
Great. So this is a very crucial question. Traditionally, the private sector was a follower. So the state was dictating policies, and the state organizations were developing the infrastructure, such as the grids, and the private sector was following, integrating standard solutions. In the case of Greece or other countries of the same size, the private sector was not only a follower, but was also utilizing technologies that were developed elsewhere. We believe that this era is gone. The private sector has to be a major player in infrastructure and has to be an active developer of new technologies. The reason why Eunice is investing in R&D and international collaborations is in order to introduce new technologies and not to just import them. So based on that, we see the issue of grid, smart grid and interconnections, a multi-scale issue. So we do develop processes, technologies, and solutions for small scale, and we can discuss possibly later about all these things, about e-mobility, smart grids, and all that. And at the same time, we embark in a journey of investing in infrastructure of very large scale. So by introducing international interconnections, together with smart grid technologies and large-scale storage technologies, we are able to allow international players to contribute with renewable energy within the Greek system. So by allowing specifically, talking about our project, by allowing renewable energy generation from Egypt or the nearby region to enter through the Greece-Africa power interconnection, we are able to inject low-cost renewables into the system. Now, this can be used with the use of large-scale batteries with a time offset in order to trade renewable energy at a beneficial price difference, or to generate green hydrogen, or anything that ensures the stability of the system and the introduction of additional green energy. So in the end, the private sector, as we see and we want to actually actively contribute, now enters the grid infrastructure together, of course, with the traditional actors in order to allow the addition of renewables, but also the addition of new technologies in the system. A final comment is the fact that energy trading plays a massive role in today's grids, and interconnections are an inherent part of the trading process. Batteries are the same. So you cannot separate these things anymore, and that's why private actors are now inherently part of this ecosystem.